Have I seen this one? I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't think I've seen this one. Screw it, let's watch this one.
TikTok user Leo Lords 15 is excited about getting a fresh start.
If it seems like it's what I've seen before, I'll stop. So let's do it. Well, hold on. Easy way to tell? Bam. I always like the video, so therefore, I doubt it.
TikTok user Leo Lords 15 is excited about getting a fresh start as she and her young daughter move into a new home. But soon after they move in, her daughter begins to behave very strangely. The young girl claims to have made a new friend, a friend that lives inside their new house. Now the mom is pretty freaked out, so she prepares a security camera to keep an eye on her young daughter. And one day, it captures something.
Well, you know what? It's fine. Just let the ghost babysit your kid for you. What you worried about?
Absolutely
no reason to get freaked out.
It feels beautiful and funny. What are you both doing? Do you want to play? Do you want to?
Is she talking to the bunny or?
Do you want to sleep? Come on, please.
Nah. No. Nah. If that's real, that's a demon. That's no ghost. That's a demon. Nah. No. That's a demon, and you gotta get the preacher over here to exorcise it. Nah. That demon wants to take your little girl in the closet and like abduct her, to possess her. Something. I don't know what. I don't trust it. It said it wants to speak. But that's like a ghost trying to tell you that it wants to steal your voice. It's trying to possess your little girl. It's growling. That's gotta be a demon. Nah, son, throw holy water at it. That's it. You better be smart and run out of the room. Oh, she is smart. Bro, that demon is like actually growling at her. Nah.
With someone that we can't see. Then, 2 footsteps can be heard before the closet door slowly opens on its own.
Are those footsteps? I thought it was like knocking. I assumed it was knocking.
As it opens, 3 more footsteps can be heard, almost as if something is walking out of the closet. The girl seems very freaked out as she slowly gets to her feet and sneaks toward the door to make her escape out of the room. So it seems that whatever just came out of that closet, she doesn't want to be anywhere near it. Now what makes this footage even creepier...
Does she say she saw something, or is it just that she had a sensation?
TikTok in 2022. So whatever happened to TikTok user Leo Lords 15 and her daughter remains a mystery. The Night Visitor. Mrs. Tennyson from Tulsa, Oklahoma is an overnight caregiver for the elderly. She says that one of her clients has been having full conversations with someone in her sleep. After hearing some strange noises coming from the elderly woman's room, the concerned caregiver keeps a close eye on the bedroom security camera as the woman sleeps. It's late at night, and Mrs. Tennyson is all alone when she spots something downright creepy.
Every night I'm at work, I be thinking I'm tripping. But you gotta watch this video, y'all. You see that move under the
Little,
bed?
a little fog monster.
Like I know for a fact it's ghost in my client's house. I be seeing, you see it keep moving like right there under the bed? It's moving back and forth. You see it? It's ghost in my client's house.
It's ghost. I love how he's already deduced it. She's like, it's ghosts. It's definitely ghosts. Yeah, this is ghosts. This is ghost activity.
It come out and it go back. Now she in bed sleep. She ain't moved an ounce. But do you see how it keep coming out, going back in? This is no joke.
Something can be seen moving around on the floor beside the bed, even though the elderly woman has no dogs or cats. After the video is posted to TikTok, viewers wonder whether the woman was visited by a deceased pet or loved one.
Oh, it could be, since it's like such a small little ghost.
Husband has passed
Oh,
away.
poor little ghost dog. Oh no,
could
that's
this
so
be a
sad to
visit
think
from the
about.
woman's deceased husband or some other loved one or pet? Let me know what you think. Hiding in plain sight. Now, unfortunately, this next creepy video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a guy doing a paranormal investigation of allegedly cursed objects in a haunted house. Using a thermal imaging camera, he looks around the room to check for any
Okay,
fluctuations.
we're getting into the science of it. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's freaking science this thing up, baby.
Instead, he sees something that makes his blood run cold.
His crotch started to warm. Oh nah. Oh nah.
What the hell? What is
That's
that?
a face. That's a person.
What the?
That's a
thermal
face,
imaging
bro.
camera shows a childlike face peeking out from the cupboard in front of him. But when he looks up from the camera, there's no one there.
Oh
Not only
nah.
that, but there's absolutely no room for anyone to be hiding behind those cupboards.
Well, yeah.
So is this evidence of a paranormal presence caught on thermal camera? Or is it all...
Unless that, like, I would need more footage. I would need more footage, and I would need them to set up something there, like an actual freaking setup. But that with the thermal imaging is the smartest idea I've seen, and one of the best freaking like ghost hunting examples I've seen.
just an elaborate hoax?
That is wild.
You decide. Out of hand. This next
The only way I would be able to trust that kind of method is if you had two cameras pointed at the same time. One in thermal, one not in thermal. So that you could match up the two, like, recordings and pretty much always have, no, this is, like, what happened without it and with it, like, bam.
Stop by viewer Craig Davis from Sydney, Australia. Craig says that he was alone late one night babysitting his 1-year-old son. He checks his son's baby monitor and sees
If it's your baby, is that technically considered babysitting? Or just
something
parenting?
truly chilling. Did you see it?
There was a
On
hand.
the right side, near the bottom of the frame, a small childlike hand can be seen entering the 1-year-old's crib and then immediately pulling back away. Craig says that he and his wife only have one child, their son, but they believe that the spirit of a young girl haunts their home. Craig says that they have had many strange paranormal experiences in their house over the last 10 years. The Melbourne Zombie. Amber
That
Carter
is
from
creepy
Melbourne,
as all
Australia,
get
and
out,
her
dude.
friend Tiana
Especially
are parked
'cause
at
it's your
McDonald's
baby, bro.
enjoying their food.
Like, how? What do you do? You gotta freak
Suddenly
out, no
something
matter
happens
what.
that absolutely scares the shit out of them.
At McDonald's?
Oh my god, Tiana, go! Go! Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Tiana! It's okay, honey. Tiana! Tiana! Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god!
Amber says that the creepy woman came up to her window from behind the car and attempted to open the passenger door several times. Amber
Oh,
says that
hell
she was
no.
so startled by the woman's appearance
That's why you lock
that
the
at
doors,
first
bro.
glance, she thought she was a
zombie. Well, yeah.
Now, the mysterious
She basically
woman
is. I mean,
certainly
look at
isn't
her.
a zombie, but
Yeah, no, I don't think she's a zombie. She looks like a crackhead. I'll be honest with you. But like, what is the difference, really? Like, y'all seen crackhead yoga? Let me show you some crackhead yoga. Let me also pull it up over here so that YouTube don't get mad at me in case something like not good showed up. Oh yeah, here you go. Check it out. There's that crackhead yoga, bruh. You want to talk about a zombie, bro? That's what happens when you like. This is what happens when you like been doing it for too long, or like and like you're just lost in the. You're just lost in it, bro. Like she took a little too much. You could tell. She's just shaking her head. This is actually, and you'll see this. I've seen this like a couple of times here in LA. And you can tell, because if this was like powder, like bro would be like he'd be wired, he'd be talking, he'd be all over the place. That's not powder.
startled by the woman's appearance that at first glance she thought she was a zombie. Now, the mysterious woman certainly isn't a zombie, but
Bro, she's a crackhead, malnourished. She just ran up on the car, trying to open it. Like, what difference is there between that and a zombie at that point, right? Like, as far as I'm concerned, she's trying to eat me. I'm out.
after Amber shared her experience online, locals in the Melbourne area have come out and said that they too have seen this woman and that she's
The
known to
zombie?
try to open doors to cars and even apartments and houses. So sometimes
Yeah, she's
it's
a
good to
crackhead.
remember to keep your doors locked at all
She goes, what do you mean? She's trying to get her fix, bro. What you mean? Help her
times,
sister out.
or she
She just needs a little bit of that.
just might get ya.
She gonna get me.
Tiana, go. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tiana.
Bro, she was trying to eat that dog.
We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at
I'm trying.
nukestop5@gmail.com. Out.
I'm trying. I put some candles in a circle with like a little star, and then I bought a book, and it looked creepy, and like I left it open, and I took the blood of a virgin, which means I basically just cut myself and then put it in the little cup, and nothing happened. No ghost, nothing. I tried.
Of step. At around 10:30 at night in the Philippines, Agent Emoto's dog becomes disturbed. And
I am
starts
trying
barking
to be
and howling
haunted,
at
okay?
something outside.
Doing my
Agent and
best
his
here,
family are
but they
worried
will
that
not
might
show
have a
up.
potential intruder.
I think it's because they know I have a really good camera.
So
Like, it's because they know that I got like a really good like 1080p camera, like that does like 120, like it can do like 1080p at like 60 frames a second, and they're like, ooh, nah, I can't haunt him. If I haunt him and he has good recording equipment. But they always ghosts are smart. They always go for the 240p cameras. Like they give you like what kind of phone you got?
Quickly
Oh, okay,
check
that's too good of a
their
camera. I'm not gonna
security
haunt you.
camera footage. What they see in their backyard shocks them to their core.
Hello guys, Aji po pala.
Apple core.
Pinapakita ko lang sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin noong 2019 pa. Ayan, October 14,
Yeah.
2019. So,
Okay.
ngayon ko lang siya binidyoan or pinakita sa inyo kasi hinanap ko talaga tong video na to, yung record ng CCTV namin noon sa bahay ng parents ko. So, ayan, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin. Tingnan nyo guys sa 10/29/17. Okay?
Okay.
Tingnan nyo dito, may lalabas dito na parang usok. Tapos mabilis siyang papunta dito. Okay, wait natin mag 17.
10 more seconds, got
Okay,
it.
wait lang natin
We start to get a little bit of static. It's gone. Static's gone.
17 seconds.
More static.
Ayun.
It just freaking bolts and
Back
sprints.
natin, back natin. 17. Tingnan nyo dito. Ayun. Kita nyo? Ulitin natin. 17. Ayun, sobrang bilis niya. Tapos
Yeah,
yung
it's pretty insane.
pangalawang nagpakita siya is 10:30. Tingnan nyo dito, mag-20 dyan. Tapos sa time na to, parang lumalakad na lang siya. Tingnan nyo, parang usok. Tapos, nawala
At a
siya
much
dito.
slower speed. Okay, okay.
Balik natin. Ayan. Diba? Sa mga hindi pa naniniwala na may mga espiritu talaga na gumagala sa bahay natin, sa labas man o loob ng bahay. So ito na, pinakita ko na.
The security footage shows a translucent white shape that seems to walk back and forth through their backyard, randomly appearing and disappearing right in front of the camera. But when the family goes outside to check, there's no one there. They don't see or hear anyone nearby.
I don't
Only
know.
their family dog seems
Like,
to be
the
able
only
to
thing I can think of is like
detect
what
this
people
strange
normally say, which is like it's an after image or
Ayoo
burned
believes
in
that they
after effect from the
accidentally
camera.
captured proof of a ghostly presence haunting the family. But what do you think?
It's just like frick though. In this one little freaking segment though, you got one dude sprinting to the right, one dude just walking leisurely to the left. Where is this? Is this just at their house? Is this like on the roof? Is this like in their
Along
patio? Is
for
it their
the
front
ride.
yard? I kind of want
At a
context
fair
there.
in Johor Bahru, Malaysia, proud mother Rina Rosny is recording her son Muiz while he's
You know, like, is it like a high traffic area that you would normally get people walking around in that potentially the camera might have been like burning in the image onto the other footage, you know,
enjoying
or the
an
other film?
amusement ride. But as
Oh, dude, I
little
freaking
Muiz
love
goes
carnivals.
round and round, Rina notices something.
The smell
very
of corn dogs is always
disturbing.
awesome. I like corn dogs. I freaking hate carnivals. Sorry, I just realized as I was saying it, I'm like, no, the more I think about it, I freaking hate carnivals. I just like going to getting some corn dog and popcorn. I've had a lot of bad experiences at
Another boy
carnivals.
seemingly about the same age as Rina's son Muiz can be seen seated right next to him. But as the
Wait,
ride
what?
comes back around, this is something very disturbing.
With a mask on, by the way. It's the yellow car. Oh, hell no, bro! What was that?
Another boy seemingly about the same age as Rina's son Muiz can be
That
seen
was
seated
insane!
right next to him. But as the ride comes back around, the other boy seems to have just disappeared.
But
On
the kid's
TikTok,
still
Rina
staring
says that
over.
She doesn't know who the other boy was. She says that when the ride stopped and her son got off, the other boy was nowhere to be found.
What did your
So
son
she
say?
asked her son, "Who was that boy riding with you?" But her son was confused and had no idea what she was even talking about.
No way!
So,
The
who
kid
is
didn't even
this?
see it!
Let me know what you think.
See, there's no, like... There's no way! I might have lost words on that one.
Fairy or fairy tale?
That
Now,
was
this next video
genuinely,
was
like,
suggested
insane to me.
thousands of times.
And the kid has a
Once
COVID
again,
mask.
I'm not remotely suggesting that this video is real.
When no one else
However,
there has
the
one,
video
too.
has gone viral
Is that
and
like a
millions
kid that
of
passed
viewers
during that
love
time?
its whimsical nature. Take a look.
This the spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look. Why they be peeking like
That is CGI. That is so CGI.
peeking? Alright, so look, let me know.
This video was allegedly captured on a live stream, while viewers watched in real time as a man captured what appears to be a tiny fairy-like creature peeking out from a tree hollow. Now, whether this footage is real or just some very
It's
good
CGI
effects,
as all get out.
I leave that entirely up to you to decide. However, even though the legitimacy of the video is very questionable, there are many people who just don't care. These viewers all say that they just enjoy the fantasy of watching a cute video of a man finding a
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is just awesome. Like, if somebody just, like, because I've seen people do this with, like, the little acorn warriors and stuff. Just in general, I do love, like, the idea of, like, quote-unquote, this right here is the modern-day equivalent of you telling your kids a fairy tale. We all know it's not real, but you kind of want to insert a little bit of magic into the world, you know? It's nice. I like it.
A fairy
CGI is
in a
all get
tree.
out though.
Spirit.
Like, and pretty easily, like, pretty obviously
You to
CGI.
decide, peeking out from
And
a tree
here's
hollow.
how you can tell.
Now, whether this footage is real or just some very good effects,
Notice how the actual fairy has a very unique blur effect compared to the blur effect happening to literally the actual tree everywhere else.
I believe that entirely.
This was very specifically blurred on purpose to add additional, like, unseeability. You could tell they heavily edited this. So definitely CGI in every way, shape, and form imaginable.
Up to you to decide. However, even though the legitimacy of the video is very questionable, there are
Very
many people
questionable.
who just don't care. These viewers all say that they just enjoy the fantasy of watching a cute video of a man finding a fairy in a tree. Spirits. TikTok user VKT recently started a new job at a liquor store in Kentucky. He's at work one evening when he starts to hear random, creepy sounds that he simply can't explain. He grabs his phone and starts to record.
Oh
So
no! It's an alcoholic ghost!
Here at work, and I'm 100% sure I'm hearing my voice right now. Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
That said hello.
What is that? I'm freaking out right now because I'm only.
I
at the
heard
store.
Icon something. Hey,
It sounded like it was right behind me. Yo, I hear it. Please tell me you guys hear this.
over here.
Did you hear it?
A couple of
soft,
times.
unexplained voice can be heard several times, seemingly whispering to VKT.
And do you hear that? What is
Oh, is that what it said behind you?
Please tell me you guys hear this.
Now, I reached out to TikTok user VKT.
Bro, listen to all the things it's saying. It full blown just sounds like an alcoholic ghost that used to go to your shop. It's like back, like, hey, can I get some service? Hey, can I get some service here? I'm trying to get this 24 pack. Yo, behind you. Hey, let me get it. It's actually a dude who doesn't know he's dead yet. He's like still ghosting around, you know, like.
He
Can I
says
buy
that
this
he
or what?
didn't used to believe in the paranormal at all and was actually a skeptic. That is, until he started working at this liquor store.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
Since he has worked at the store, he says that doors often open by themselves and bottles fall on the floor randomly with no explanation. BKT says he asked his co-workers about the strange incidents, and they all told him flat out, well, this store is haunted.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell you that
There's
during the
more,
hiring process.
Because as VKT continues to work at the store, things just get creepier and creepier.
Okay, guys, so I'm hearing like noises coming from this back room. Oh my goodness, bro, it's happening again. All right, I'm gonna go and look. As you can see, nobody's
Oh,
back here.
nah!
Nobody's
See,
behind the door.
that right there,
Nobody-
that was the perfect way to open the door during a ghost investigation. I believe this dude a little bit more now. Look at him, he opens the door. He freaking pulled a rainbow stick left, right. Like, he wanted to make sure, like, look, freaking nobody here, okay? Nobody, I'm not gonna slowly go left, then slowly as ever go right, so that the person, like, who's in there actually escapes on the right, but to my right, while I'm panning over to the left. Nah,
I'm
son.
gonna go
He said, let me show you exactly. He said, I'm gonna look left real quick and right. Bam, nobody. Ain't nobody able to get through this. Nothing.
As you can see, nobody's back here. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody just came out behind me. Like, I'm serious.
Someone or something can be heard banging on the door to the back storage room from the inside, while an unknown voice whispers some very disturbing things.
All right, I'm gonna go and look.
Is that what it
Things
said?
just continue to get worse. One day, VKT is completely alone at work when this happens.
Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, I'm not playing. Oh my god, what the
Somebody was back there.
Store, dude. It's freaking me out, bro. It's freaking me out, bro.
Oh, hell no!
Like, come on.
Oh, no!
Yourself in front of me.
The door of a stand-up cooler in the back of the store opens by itself. But when VKT looks through the glass of the cooler,
There's just someone standing back there!
quickly moving out of sight in the back room.
It's either the most
VKT
elaborate
quickly runs
joke
into
or
the
one of
back
the
storage room. He
best
finds
friggin'
nothing and no one. The room is empty.
Come on, where you at? Like, come on.
So what do you think is going on at
You
this
can
liquor
you can
store
hear he's trying to hype
in
himself
Kentucky?
up to be brave. It's
Let me
freaking
know.
great. That was
comes out
awesome. I love that one.
Popular Saudi Arabian explorer Jassim is back on another exploration.
Let's freaking go, Adventures Jassim, one of the greatest ghost hunters of all existence. Well, not even a ghost. He doesn't hunt ghosts. He hunts jinn. And this is like the bravest man in all of existence. Bro is exactly like this liquor store dude. Bro says, "Oh, you want a ghost meet? Let's go. You want to be a ghost?" He kicks the door down like, "Let's go, ghost, bring it." I love
Find
him.
and capture
I love him.
evidence
Go and
of
check
the
out Jassim.
paranormal. This time, Jassim investigates a long-abandoned apartment complex. Eerily enough, he finds evidence that a child once lived here.
صورة أطفال.
Oh, nice! Nice little Scooby-Doo picture. We got some
For
work
unknown
to do
reasons,
now.
old black and white photos of a
Scooby-Dooby-Doo,
young girl have been taped
what
to the
are
wall
you?
in one of the many abandoned rooms. Now these seem completely out of place in the old decrepit building. Then, nearby, Jassim finds a creepy drawing of the popular children's cartoon,
Creepy? I mean, I don't know if I'd say creepy. I feel like Shaggy over here, like, getting lit up, bruh. He's taking a nice hot bath. Bro's having a chela, nice little beer. He's freaking, damn well that's not no tobacco in there. Bro's getting lit. Look at his eyes are closed. He's having a good time in that bath.
Scooby-Doo. And this is when things start to get really weird, because Jassim starts to hear strange, unexplained sounds.
سمعت أصوات. في حد؟ Hello? Anyone here?
Something's
Yeah.
moving and shifting over there.
The explorer hears the sounds of someone or something moving around inside the building, seemingly close by. Jassim eventually finds a small courtyard, and what happens next is absolutely terrifying.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
By the way, Jassim is used to, like, finding homeless people too, which is why he, like, most of the time he's like, anyone there? Hello? Like, he's trying to, like, if it's somebody, all right, let me know and I'll leave you alone. Well, I'll go about my business.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله.
Oh no! Oh no!
بسم الله. بسم الله.
Oh no!
أعوذ بكلمات الله.
Ah, no,
Jassim
son!
walks by old towels hung on a clothesline. He sees the terrifying pale face of a child with pitch black eyes peeking back at him. Terrified, Jassim jumps back, but whoever or whatever it was has disappeared. So could this be the ghost of a child? Perhaps even the little girl from the photos he found earlier. Could this be the sinister
hell
entity
nah,
of the
bro.
jinn appearing as a child? Or is this just really good effects and a very elaborate hoax?
It could easily be really good effects. But good lord, is it great. He makes just some of the best scary stuff, dude. Let's freaking go. I love it. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe. And become a Monodachi today. I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi. That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!